the game. Already beat the game. I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. I beat the game already. But it's okay, cause you're gonna watch me beat some monsters and stuff, and yeah. So, here we go, we're starting right now, and I hate this dumb loading screen. It takes so long for it to load, and everyone. So, is anyone watching this? Please like and subscribe. So, yeah. And comment down below if you watch Unspeakables, because he's my favorite YouTuber. So comment down below if you like Unspeakable. If you have God of War, then you should really play the games because it's such a good game.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
What the heck is a whetstone? It's a freaking whetstone. What the frick is whetstone? Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm sorry about the armor. Do you want me to wear this one? Because this one's drippy. Yeah, I'm wearing this one. This one looks okay, so what do I have to do? Oh, I'm doing this one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Army of Hope is what I'm doing. No, it's not what I'm doing. This one. This is what I'm doing. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to go way over there. That's simple. So let's get to go. It's okay, I know how to play this game. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about my armor. My armor sucks. You might never seen this armor before, because this isn't on. It's because I'm in different kind of game mode. So I'm in modded God of War. So I can't really mod anything right now because I'm already in the game. Okay, now I just need to find a bow. Just click up. Okay. Okay, yes, stay right there. God, I wish I could leave you up there. Go. Boat. Let's get in the boat. So we're here, so we should probably go to that one. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm right here, so we gotta go.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. Sadly, despite his wise counselor's best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Be quiet, I hate you. Well,
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean,
not gonna do that.
I think it used to, but not as
Okay, now I'm going over
much
there.
anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up.
Wanna die? Okay, I would never, ever kill Atreus. Well, over here I'm guessing, right? Am I going that way? No, turn. Perfect. This way. Oh, I'm guessing it's right here.
There was another shipwreck under the water.
Guessing it's right there, huh? Like right here, right? Oh, like right here. Yeah, we're at one, but we passed the other. Oh! Dead. What is this? Where do I go from here? What the heck? I'm confused. Is this the only way to go? Something? Well, I'm probably guessing I have to do this. What's this? Ooh. This is stuff. What's this? I didn't get too much sleep. Oh, wait, we have to pass. But we need it. Gotta do this.
I see some loot up there.
Now it should be at the spot, right? Oh, whoa!
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
That's what you always have to
Why do you think that?
fight. I don't like fighting.
He led all these men to their death.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
That's how you destroy it. Give me a shot. Okay, now there's one more that I have to kill. It's that one
Father.
there.
Were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir. We can beach over here.
Okay, I'm gonna do one little mission. Oh! Nope, I can't use my
Whoa! That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
This place is tricky.
Look here.
Sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Well, I would.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
So where am I going? Okay, I'm going over.
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
My men are...
That's right. We killed...
But in life...
Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Where did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No. Perhaps the dwarves can.
Okay, so I gotta go to the door.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. And we'll pick this up later.
Something.
Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
Let's get to it.
Chef on the way, what's this?
Later, then.
Okay. It's the one or one of the bones? Okay, one of them are I think it's a dragon. Please, because there's a dragon nearby. Oh man, I could probably just... Oh, I doing? Did I just do that for no reason? Yeah. Hold on, guys. You won't probably see my screen for a second, but hold on. I'm just looking at something. Okay, you guys will be able to see my screen now. See my screen? Alright. Okay, so I'm here, then we have to go straight down. Okay. Wait, this way, right? Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way?
Amir, get to how Freya ended up living in the woods.
She'd finally reached her limit with Odin and broke things off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than hers.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of a warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Greedy little dwarf come dragon.
The voice questioned Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess. Go, you wee little bugger. Well, Running Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Trying to find the rest of these bone things. Okay, now here I could just
Trusting the spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
You want a beach here? closer! Oh! Maybe a treasure map! Golvi's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvi?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Never mind. Let's just go return the bones. I wonder why Golvi's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young.
Hey guys,
Victory was still a thing.
That's enough of this game. So goodbye everyone. Please like and subscribe.